Good morning everyone, this is Mayank Jhanji here, and as we discussed yesterday that Nifty can go up to the level of 26200 where it will face its final resistance level. Why I'm saying final resistance is because if this gets broken, then we have much higher level available in the horizon. You just see that. So if this gets broken, the first level that it can then reach is 26600. So today is also weekly expiry, and secondly there is a bit of call writing, or the level where the bears have the last frontier available as of now. So this is where today will be a very interesting day between bull and bears. What bulls have is a momentum, and second is a weak shorts positioning. So momentum is with them. There is very sharp recovery in the last 2 days. We were like FIs were quite short on the market. That's not getting unwinding. So that means that even this is getting weak. But what bears have? Bears have is the one, almost two, three previous attempts of repeated failures at 26200. So that's so it's like a very strong resistance over there. Second is the case is that the overall nothing has changed in terms of the market fundamentals. So this whole rally could be just based upon trading setup, so nothing else. So there's no news as of now which can justify this rally. So it could just be a trading setup, so which can always reverse any day based upon the positioning of the stronger players in the market. So that's why today it is an equal fight. So that means bull is equal to bear for today. I'm talking about today. So we as a trader should not be on either side. We should be nimble enough, agile enough to take a stand where it counts. So what should we do is we should look for two things. One, intra-day, can Nifty go above 26270? I know it's 100 points away. So just basically wait for these levels to. If this level gets broken, well, we should go ahead and go long. That's my point of view. Maybe just keep a little stop loss of 70, 80, 100 points. Second is close above at least 26230. So 26200 वगैरह पे नहीं, 26230, because there has to be little that buffer in between to justify that particular closure. So if this happens, then it's a bull case. For example, if you see here on 27th November, we made a 26215 ka high, and then from there we basically start going down again. So I'm adding 15 more points on top of it just to ensure that yes, we have a clean breakout above 26200. That's why. On the bearish side, we need to see what kind of pressure we are getting here, at 26200. If we see that put writing, which has happened. So don't need to look at the call writing. Put writing, or put open interest. This is a little technical. I'm trying to at least put open interest. If it is not growing, if it's not going high, today, If it put is change is negative today, then it's a bearish scenario. That means that that now traders don't have conviction to further short the puts, especially the strikes of 26100 and 26200. This point is for those who can track this open trust data. For those, these things have to be watched out for. Otherwise, one more would be that we should look for this level now. I'll show you that level in terms of closure. The closure is let me create a small horizontal line for you, somewhere here, which is again 2605. I mean, against 100 points down. So if we close here, below this, which is less than 26050. I remember I talked about this level yesterday also. If we close here below this, then we can attempt a short. The possible targets again of 25850 to 25900. That's the level we can think of. Not a very big gap down. Big gap that will only happen if we break this level of 25750, or thereabout, which is a little far away. So that's why I'm not talking about it right now. So this is what you have to do as a bear. If you think we have to go short, we have to go below 26050, or if we see that put writing is not happening on the higher levels, then so that's a strategy for Nifty, in my view, that the bull case is Nifty greater than 26270 intraday, or greater than 26230 in terms of close. Bearish case, no put writing, around 26200, या फिर close below 26050. That's a bear case scenario. So this thing we have to remember for Nifty. Now let's look into Nifty Bank, or Bank Nifty if we say so. Bank Nifty, on CFC hourly chart, still it is making a downward sloping. देखो अगर आप, तो this is a kind of downward sloping we are making. This has to be broken. Yes, we made this rise in the last 2 days, but from now to see whether this gets broken or not. So what is this level? This level is somewhere stands around it's standing around 59350. If we go above 59350 and sustain that, then makes a bull case for market to go up. I mean, that's our Nifty Bank to go up to at least level of this, which is 59550, and then later maybe 59850. So these levels get opened up. So you have to look for this thing to happen. On the bearish side, see, there is also again a trend line. We also have a something like that, So bearish case is, what if we go below 58800? So we should not play for this. We should play for the breakout of this level, not before that. So bearish case as a trader is a level of 58800. If it goes below 58800, and sustain, then obviously I'm going further to the levels of somewhere at here, which is 58300 approximately. So we open up this channel of 500 points, for on the bearish scenario. So this is a trade for Bank Nifty. I'll again put it down for bulls greater than 59350 and sustain above that for like less than half an hour. Then it opens up the targets of somewhere in the range of 59550 and 59800, maybe more than that as well. For the bearish scenario is if it goes below 58800, then levels of 58300 opens up. So this is how I should trade on Bank Nifty. Those have already gone long yesterday. Well, you can book some kind of small profit around this level, the current, or if it's a current level, if you get the same price, or at 59300, book half of it or 30% of it as per your own risk appetite, and keep it remaining part for the with this stop loss of 58800, and see how it goes. So this is the whole setup for Bank Nifty. If you have any quick queries, you can put in the comment section. I will happy to respond. With this, thank you very much. Have a good day.